AI trained on photos from kids' entire childhood without their consent. So these are photos of Brazilian kids, sometimes spanning their entire childhood, which has been used without their consent to power AI tools, including popular image generators like Stable Diffusion. The dataset does not contain the actual photos, but it includes image-text pairs derived from 5.85 billion images and captions posted online since 2008. And among those images linked in the dataset, the researcher found 170 photos of children from at least 10 Brazilian states. These are mostly family photos uploaded to personal and parenting blogs most internet surfers wouldn't easily stumble upon, as well as stills from YouTube videos with small view counts, which were uploaded to be shared with friends and family. Now, the German nonprofit that created the dataset has worked with HRW, the Human Rights Watch, to remove the links to the children's images in the dataset. That may not completely resolve the problem, though, because the report warned that the removed links are likely to be significant undercount of the total amount of children's personal data that exists in this dataset. They told Wired that she fears that the dataset may still be referencing personal photos of kids from all over the world, and removing the links also does not remove the images from the public web, where they can still be referenced and used in other AI datasets, particularly those relying on Common Crawl. Very interesting situation. I feel people are still trying to figure out kind of the actual global implications of this. Maybe this is the kind of thing that's going to blow over and it was a small mistake in just these little small situations and these 170 photos, not very many in a whole dataset of, what is it, billions of images, but maybe we're going to find out the number is much greater than that and it's going to be actually a global worldwide thing. I guess we just need to see this, and it's kind of speaking to how AI is still a very new thing. It's still very much a wild west, and getting data for AI is still a very large concern for people because people want to make sure they're getting it from ethical places.
This story is really important to me. I think I'm actually going to make this one of this week's surveillance clips that we can share with friends and family, because this is this is the kind of stuff that hits mainstream people who don't really concern themselves too much with privacy, because, you know, everybody cares about kids. Like I said, that's why whenever they want to ban encryption, it's always think of the kids, because what kind of monster, even if you don't like kids, what kind of monster wants to like actively hurt kids? And that's what this is. This is like actively taking advantage of children in a way that's not okay. This one to me is really egregious.
Hey there, thanks for watching this surveillance clip. This is actually clipped from our main podcast surveillance report, where we talk about privacy and security news on a weekly basis to keep you safe as often as we can. If you want something to listen to while you're driving to work, maybe check out the full channel at Surveillance Report, or you can stay subscribed to Surveillance Clips. Either way, we'll see you next time.